12 Sims, 1 winner. But in a battle where only one can survive, who'll outlast the rest in the most intense ultimate showdown? Let's find out. Hey there, and thanks for watching my video. And welcome to a new season, a new challenge, and a new cast of contestants. For those of you wondering, this game is going to be a cross of all of our favorite reality TV shows. So you have Big Brother, you have Survivor, The Challenge, everything we know and love is going to be in this game. So buckle up because it's gonna get really exciting. I'm Stu, your host of the Elimination Challenge, and as you can see, our 12 contestants have already moved in. But before we do any challenges and eliminations, I want to take some time to introduce you to exactly who these unique characters are. So let's start with Agnes Crumplebottom, because this sim is notorious. She is the very first ever townie I have put into one of my Elimination Challenge series, but honestly, how could we not have Agnes Crumplebottom in? She is just an absolute hilarious sim. Her traits are hot-headed, loner, bookworm, and collector. I have reset her skills to 0, so she doesn't have any skills. Sorry, Agnes, I got rid of your cross stitching. But oh my gosh, there she goes. She's gonna do a cross stitch. Now, Agnes is all about tradition. You know, she's the garden shop owner in Henford-on-Bagley, but she's afraid of modern culture. And being in a house locked with 12 strangers, this is a lot for Agnes Crumplebottom, and I wonder how she's gonna be able to take it. But I'm so excited to see it. Also, she's really strict. She's very traditional. She's gonna potentially slap people with her purse, but you know what? That's what we're here for. And if you really want to know how to get on her bad side, try flirting with her. It's going to be pretty scary. But anyway, that's it for Agnes Crumplebottom. Moving on to our next elder, we have Cedric. He's the first ever sim I'm playing with that actually is wise. He desperately wants to share his wisdom, but unfortunately he doesn't have a lot of wisdom to share because the guy did not really do as much in his life as he wanted to, which is why he is actually gloomy. So he had goals, man. He wanted to write some books, he wanted to be a best-selling author, and all he did was work 9 to 5 at a job that he hated until he retired. So the guy does not have a lot going for him, which is why he's now gloomy, but he feels that he can share a lot of this wisdom and his failure with people to get them to, oh my gosh, these two are not getting along. Oh, well, maybe they are, I don't know. But anyway, he does want to try to be an author now. It's his dream to be an author, but we'll have to see how that goes after the show. So that is Cedric. Here we have G Jesco, and if she looks familiar, that is because she is the mother of Alex, who was in season 4 of Big Brother, and also a couple of my other videos I've done on this channel. So G is all about perfection. She wants to be perfect, she wants to look perfect, she wants to emulate perfection in every way. Okay, hold on. I'm hideous. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What do I do? It's fine. Don't overreact, okay? Gosh, Santiago. Pheonix has advised Santiago affecting his character values. Okay. She is an adult, by the way. The other two are obviously elders. So going back to this, she is just so afraid of failing. Like, she cannot fail because everything in her life is about achieving that perfection, and failure is like G's worst fear. So for G, her traits are overachiever, perfectionist, ambitious, business savvy, and sickness resistant because she is actually level 10 of the medical career. She's image obsessed, overachiever, and how is she gonna deal with these other personalities? I don't know, because they're definitely not in the same ballgame as she is, in her opinion. So then we have Corbyn Wilson. So Corbyn Wilson is also an adult. He's also had some drama with Kaden right away. Well, that was uncalled for. Kaden acting maliciously towards Corbyn really left a sour taste in his mouth. It has Corbyn wishing Sims could just be nice to each other instead of whatever that was. After reflecting on this rude interaction, could it be that Corbyn dislikes malicious interactions? Hell yes! But Corbyn is all about the romance, okay? He's about the romantic, conquests, but he's just not feeling good right now. Poor guy. Like, I mean, dude, this is your intro. Put a smile on. But yeah, he's pretty miserable. But anyway, Corbyn has never been able to commit. He loves the ladies. He's even loved a fella or two, but he just wants to enjoy life, have a good time, and definitely not commit. So this has been his problem. He's been like a big kid his whole life. He's never been able to grow up, never been able to take anything seriously because he's just so afraid of commitment. So he's non-committal. He's a bro. He's childish, but he is alluring. I have to say, all of the ladies and men that come across his path that are into him can't help themselves. They are just drawn into this extremely good-looking, magnetic personality that he has because he's just charming and he knows how to work it. So if you fall into his trap, good luck, because you're probably definitely gonna have your heart broken because he's broken a lot of hearts. And holy crow, there's like a pool party going on here. So the next sim we have is Vanessa Khan. So this sim is all about the thrills. She's about the adventure. She is a surfer. She lives in Hawaii, and all of her family is obsessed with the ocean and the island. She's not used to city life. She's not used to dealing with people who aren't also about the outdoors and her lifestyle. So this is going to be interesting to see how she gets along with all these different personalities. And oh shoot, she's talking to Corbyn. Is he going to be her demise? Potentially. I mean, you're doing the wrong thing by talking to this guy. I'm telling you, walk away now, Vanessa, walk away. Anyway, so her biggest fear is missing out on things. You know, she has major FOMO. So she just likes to go into everything full throttle and really just live life to the fullest. Her traits are active, child of the islands, adventurous, and she has a high metabolism. Moving right along to Samir. Samir is a romantic, hot-headed, alluring, and also self-absorbed. Similarly to Corbyn, Samir is also all about the romance. He loves meeting new people, he loves flirting with people, but different than Corbyn is he's all about the control, okay? He wants to be in control. He's very dominant, and his biggest fear is losing that control. So he's definitely different from Corbyn in that sense because he's self-obsessed, okay? This guy just likes to talk about himself. He wants to know that everyone's into him. So he's a little vain. He's a little vain, you know? So he's definitely flirty. He's definitely charismatic. Oh, hold on one second. Making friends. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? Just keep being friendly. Who's that? Oh, Vanessa. So how is Samir gonna fare in this game? Is he gonna find people that he can control and manipulate? Only time will tell, Samir. But I have my eye on you, buddy. Moving right along to Pheonix Meadow. So Pheonix is moving. Okay, there we go. She decided to jump. Okay, so she's done a dive. Very nice. It's very nice. Now, can you just calm down so I can focus on you, please? Thank you. Pheonix is a wellness guru, and it's been her dream for a long time to have a club of people who love wellness and taking care of themselves and are all about nutrition, growing their own food. She even has a video blog that she posts on YouTube regularly, and she's a little bit of a mini star, you know, she's a B-lister, a YouTube B-lister. So she's excited for this opportunity because she's hoping this platform will help her develop a bigger fan base and spread the word of wellness around the globe. But she is scared of being suckered into an unhealthy lifestyle. She doesn't like Sims who don't value their health and wellness and prioritize just chasing after things that make them feel good but don't actually do anything good for their bodies. She can be a little bit difficult to get along with, but she doesn't think so. She thinks, excuse you, Stu, they take that back. But you know what though? I mean, she's a little bit judgmental. Let's just be real. Pheonix, you're a little judgmental. Maybe these Sims will be the perfect types of Sims for her to get along with, but she is going to be doing a lot of cooking because she doesn't trust a lot of people in the kitchen. But that's okay. Now her traits are neat, creative, foodie, and essence of flavor. And here we have Dulche. You just put your dish there. You gonna clean that up? Nope, you're just gonna walk the heck away? Thank you very much. Dulche is all about proving her worth. She is a creator. She is an artist, and she just wants so desperately to prove that she is valuable and has something to offer. But the problem is, art is subjective. And because of that, she's often met with people who don't appreciate her work, don't see her vision, and that hurts her on so many different levels. But she cannot deny that her biggest fear is being overlooked. Now, as far as her traits, she is cringe, outgoing, muser, and clumsy. And oh my gosh, apparently the place to go is the bathroom. So Tyson is lactose intolerant, paranoid, erratic, and he's already developed fears. Oh my gosh, she's screaming incoherently. Oh geez. Oh no, that was not a good interaction, Tyson. You're screwing your game up and I'm trying to introduce you, buddy. He's dastardly as well. He's erratic. He's a lactose intolerant paranoid. He has some additional traits that I did not realize he had. He's gonna go do some cheerleading now, so maybe this is good for you. You know, take some of that energy and just like, let it go, buddy, let it go. I have to be honest, when it comes to Tyson, he likes to cause a little chaos, you know? He finds it fun. He doesn't take life too seriously, so causing a little chaos has always been a good time for him. And the biggest fear he has in his life is being controlled. He had very, very strict upbringing, parents that didn't agree with a lot of his choices in life. And so he tries to surround himself with people that allow him to be the kind of guy he wants to be. You know, he just wants everyone to be themselves, comfortable in their own skin, and hopefully they will be. So yeah, he's gonna cause a little bit of chaos. Yeah, he's gonna be a little bit paranoid and erratic, and oh my gosh, she's just like moving all over the place. Holy crow. Dude, you need that wellness, dude. You should talk to Pheonix, okay? She's got your back. Felicia is a popularity and fashion icon. Well, at least that's what she wants to be. Right now, she doesn't really have much of a following, but it's her dream to be a trendy superstar. And she just wants to be well recognized. Felicia has 3 siblings. In a huge family, she gets lost in the crowd, and she does not want to get lost on social media. Now, she's a little bit nosy. She's also very high maintenance, okay? She has some demands for a quality of life that she aspires for, and she has no qualms about asking for the good things. And why should she really? Why not want the finer things in life, right? So that's Felicia. She's really excited to be here. She wants to use this opportunity to gain some more social media followers and potentially become the trendy superstar she's always dreamed of being. Will it happen? I don't know. We'll have to see. By the way, Felicia is a teen, and so is Kaden Booth, and so is our last sim, which I will introduce in a second. So Kaden Booth, he's been the popular jock his whole life. The football superstar. He's never had to worry about being called names. He's the one that does the name calling, okay? He's the popular kid. Everyone wants to hang out by his locker. Everyone wants to be his prom date. This is who he is, dude. Look at him, okay? He's so attractive. It's Kaden's goal to continue to dominate the social scene, but his biggest fear is losing respect. He wants everybody to respect what he has earned. Well, at least what he thinks he's earned, which is top dog. So this guy does not lack for confidence. He's very self-assured. He's a little mean. I think the privilege of being the most popular person in school has made him a little far removed from how people actually feel when they're being bullied. So he's a little bit mean, but he is relatable. He's a teen, so we're gonna forgive him. He's gonna grow out of it, I'm sure. And finally, we have Santiago. He was very, very tense. He's not looking very happy right now, but Santiago is a geek. He's socially awkward, and he's also relatable because he also has the teen aspirations, so boom. For Santiago, he is all about the intellectual growth, okay? He wants to do things that are gonna make him a better, more well-rounded sim. He's all about just being the best he can be intellectually. His biggest fear, though, is social rejection. It seems that people just don't understand him, and they never have. Oh, what's this? I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult? You'll always be my baby. Who is this? Agnes. Oh, Agnes, that's so cute. Back to Santiago. He's afraid, like I said, of being socially rejected. He tries so hard to fit in. He tries to wear the right things. He tries to style his hair the best he can, but unfortunately, people just take the fun out of him. And so he's hoping being on this show, being in this experiment, will give him the opportunity to better himself, understand the social dynamics that are the real world, and potentially, just maybe, get a girlfriend. He's always wanted a girlfriend. He's never had one. But he really, really wants one. So we'll have to see what happens with him. What's happening over here? These three getting along. Look at them. Oh, shoot. Kaden is not happy with that response from Agnes, and he's letting her know it. Oh, shoot. I'm going to send them all to bed because it's... Damn it. I'm missing my pink bed. What the heck, game? What the heck? There we go. Agnes is not very happy. She is having an aggravating conversation, so I guess her and Kaden Booth are just not meant to be. But I actually did read through some of these on the side, and I found it funny. So Felicia has discovered that Kaden has a secret. She's nosy, so now she knows his secret, feeling bleak in Willow Creek. You know what? I'm just so tired of hearing everyone talk about Willow Creek all the time. It's always Willow Creek this, Willow Creek that, and I can't stand it anymore. I hate Willow Creek. I've spent way too much time there, but to me, even 1 minute is too long. It's just so willowy and way too creaky. You know that grass is greener on the other side saying? What if the grass in Willow Creek is a little too green? Ever think about that? So I'm actually really curious to see if she's gonna use these secrets that she gets to her advantage and blackmail people. That would be so fun. And also I found it really funny that G has learned more about Samir and is now unattracted to him. Oh G, you are just cracking me up already on day one. Yeah, you take your bath there, G, okay? I love this one. Samir had a nightmare about being a tiny ant trying to survive by storing green pellets of food, only to be sucked into a lawnmower. Gosh, Samir, you are just too cute. See, again, he needs to be in control. Who stole the good beds? Oh, Kaden and Cedric. Anyway, so I'm gonna send these guys to bed because I do want to have them all well rested for tomorrow, because tomorrow's a big day. It's our first competition, and someone's getting eliminated. Agnes is the first awake. It's a new day, Agnes. Are you gonna have fun today? Oh, she is a new sentiment. Who do you have sentiments about? Tyson, let's read it. Cooking together. You and Tyson cook together? That's so sweet, Agnes. We have Pheonix awake. She's like, oh yeah, I have my wellness routine. Gotta get started early in the morning with a nice shower. Whose cross stitch is this? Is this your... Oh my gosh, it is your cross stitch. How dare you, Agnes? How dare you leave this on the floor like this? Just gonna leave your dish there, Agnes? Really? Looks like more people are getting up now. Pheonix and Cedric eating. He's getting up and he's all smelly, so hopefully you take a shower, dude. Just saying. Yeah, that's gross. Cedric's feeling flirty, apparently. Do you have your eye on someone, Cedric? Maybe Agnes? Agnes Crumplebottom? Oh, is it Vanessa, maybe? Also, Vanessa, stop hanging out with the two heartthrobs that want to break hearts. Girl, are you trying to, like, die of a broken heart here? Oh my god, Agnes Crumplebottom! She's mopping in the nude! What is happening? Agnes, why would you do this? This is a brand new side of Agnes's personality that I did not know existed. Damn, Agnes! Oh my gosh. Wow. Agnes, you go, girl. That's the reason why he's in a flirty mood. He saw it. He's looking through the window. Oh my gosh, you little perv. But you know what though? She just doesn't care. She's like, it's just the body still, the human body. And I feel free right now. You know, this is how they did it back in those olden days. You know, we just did this all the time. Oh, Cedric's come to get a better view. Apparently Kaden too. Can you just give her a moment of peace? Jeez, go away, boys. Tyson playing by himself. Not unexpected. He probably thinks there's someone sitting in this chair. Yeah, you do, Tyson, don't ya? Friendships forming with Kaden and Dulche. Maybe you can pass on some wisdom, Dulce, to Kaden. He needs it. Getting ready for that competition. They know what's at stake. They want to win. Oh no! Stop, Vanessa! Vanessa, retreat! Retreat! I just realized they're wearing the same outfit. Oh shoot, that was unintentional. Or maybe Vanessa's just taking your advice and like dressing like you. Oh, how awesome. Isn't that cute, boo? Oh, aren't you so proud? I see G has come to join the show. Nice, G. She's like, look, I'm a medical professional. I deal with this stuff all the time. I'm just checking to make sure she's healthy. Is she able to compete in the first challenge? Okay, that's what I'm doing here. Okay, Stu? Don't make it weird. Oh my gosh, so I mean, this is kind of embarrassing that I've been caught on camera looking at her. Oh, there she is. Okay, finally Agnes has changed. Okay, finally. Thank you, Agnes, thank you. Oh, look at these two all becoming friends. You really are influencing people, Felicia. You really are oh my god, there he is again. And he's flirty. Oh no, Vanessa, run away. I'm telling you, girl, do not get trapped in. But she's confident. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Pheonix has been really active lately and loves it. Being in motion is starting to feel like a core part of her. Embrace the change? Absolutely. Tyson and Dulche bonding over chess. Oh, Dulche, you know what? I just love your hair color. It's just so pretty. Oh, Tyson, I couldn't agree more. I love yours too. So much in common, these two. Wow, Felicia and Vanessa together again. Corbyn's trying to get in on the action, you know. Pheonix and G talking. It does make sense. I feel like Pheonix and G would get along because she's all about the wellness and the perfection and eating clean. And G is just about being perfect in general. So I feel like the two have a lot in common. Oh, it's all a little bit too much for Agnes. She needs a little bit of a nap. Well, you know what time it is. It's time for the first challenge. The test of perception. A sea of blue ducks lie before our contestants, but among them is one single yellow duck. The sim who finds it first and secures it wins their safety to move straight to the top 11. With the first elimination looming, this challenge could be their lifeline. The stakes, higher than ever. The pressure, unbearable. Who will rise above the rest and who will sink into the sea of blue? Let the search begin. Oh my god, I love how Kaden's taking a picture of himself right before the competition. It's like, dude, get to it. Oh my gosh. Okay, the yellow duck, gotta keep an eye on this. Everyone's going for the blue duck so far. That yellow duck is still in play. Okay, okay, this is so exciting. Dulche. Oh, Dulche, you cheeky Dulche. I thought you had that. Oh, Santiago. Oh, Pheonix. Oh, wow. Okay, the yellow duck is still in play. Oh my gosh. G's not going anywhere near that thing. Oh, Tyson. Oh no. Agnes. Oh no. Oh, Cedric. He has won the first competition and secured himself a spot in the top 11. Congratulations, Cedric. Everyone, you guys can stop cleaning. Like, seriously, like, stop. Okay. Congratulations, Cedric. I'm very proud of you, buddy. He's very happy. You can tell. So what does this mean for the other 11 players? Well, let me tell you. One by one, the other Sims will make their way to the diary room where they will vote for the house guest they wish to eliminate. Cedric will not be voting, but he will vote if there's a tie. What happens after that? Well, I can't reveal all my secrets just yet. God, this poor guy, he is angry, he is tense, he is not having fun. Look at his fun meter. Dude, you need to get it together. Is G coming over to tell you that? I don't know, but like, G, hopefully you get his act together. Santiago, this is not good for you. Oh no, Agnes is scared. Maybe she likes being in this game. I'm surprised. I did not expect that from you. Corbyn seems completely unfazed by the upcoming elimination. He's like, no, I'm just gonna do some wellness. Okay, see you later then. Oh, are these three potentially strategizing? Being like, let's all vote together. Let's get a voting block. We don't want to be eliminated. Strategy. All of the young adult ladies are potentially working together. Felicia has her eyes on Samir too. Felicia, you're only a teen, okay? Back off. Maybe there's another voting block among these three. They've been talking for a while now. Maybe Agnes is trying to secure Santiago's vote. You go for it, Agnes. You get that vote. This is incredibly tough for me because I literally love every single one of these Sims. I'm gonna be devastated no matter what happens. I can't deny I say this about every season, but this is definitely my favorite cast yet. Oh, Corbyn's having a midlife crisis while he eats pizza all by himself. Oh, but Vanessa's coming over. She's like, I just want to check him out, you know. Seriously, back away. Life seems to be passing Corbyn by these days. It's the same thing day in and day out with nothing really to show for it. It might be time for a change. I'm offended. I put you on this reality TV show, Corbyn. I thought you would be a little bit more grateful. Jeez. Oh, Santiago's all by himself. This could be bad news for you, Santiago. Come on, get your crap together. Aw, Cedric's all gloomy. You'd think you'd be happier after winning the challenge, you know. Aw, there you go. There's that smile we know and love. Vanessa's coming over to secure Felicia's vote. You know it's true. And Felicia's got a waterproof phone, apparently. Very impressive. You need it for Simstagram. Wow, tons of Sims gathered around the pizza. There could definitely be a voting block here. Oh my gosh, Agnes! Agnes! Okay, hold on. Let me go here. Uh-oh, Agnes has just noticed the meteor is heading right for her. She should seek shelter and quickly. Oh my gosh, Agnes, you're not allowed outside. Agnes? No, don't go outside. Go there, you doorknob. Seriously, Agnes, you cannot die. Okay, let me save the game. Agnes, get inside now. Okay, you're not allowed outside until the meteor threat has passed. Do you understand? Okay, I think it's gone now. Oh, thank God. That was scary, Agnes. That was scary. Agnes, it's 7:30. And you know what that means? It means it's time to vote. Agnes, please go to the diary room. It's week 1. It's episode 1. Agnes has made an incredible impression. Very, very, very entertaining. But is it enough to keep her safe? I have to be honest, I've enjoyed playing with Agnes so much. I've never played with her before. This is my first time. And I'm hoping that she can survive. I don't want her to go. But the question is, who is she gonna vote for? The votes are in, and Agnes is voting for Kaden. That's 1 vote, Kaden. Thank you, Agnes. You can leave now. The next person is G. Oh, hold on. She's talking to Pheonix. I'll let you finish that conversation because I don't want to mess up your game, G. G, it's your time to go to the diary room. So G is a sim I have a feeling could rub a lot of people the wrong way. I'm worried that people will not like her that much because she's just so fixated on being perfect all the time. But again, the question is, who is she going to vote for? The votes are in. And G is voting for Santiago. That's 2 votes, and both votes are for the teens. Oh, geez. Maybe these teens are out of their depth with all these adults here. He's like, what are you talking about? No way. I haven't even voted yet. Oh, what a rush. This boost of adrenaline is making Agnes feel amazing. Should she firmly embrace with her astonishingly sculpted arms that she likes fitness? Hell yes, Agnes, what are you doing? She's not even working out. She's just doing the dishes. Apparently this is an exercise for Agnes. Okay, you go, girl. Corbyn, it's time to vote. Corbyn is very charismatic. It's obvious so far that there's been a few sims quite drawn to him, very attracted to him. Will he do well in this game? I'm very confident that he will. But he is going through a midlife crisis, so who knows how that will affect things. However, we also need to know who you're gonna vote, dude. He has a festering grudge with Kaden Booth as a sentiment. So it will come as no surprise when I tell you that he also did vote for Kaden. So that's 2 votes for Kaden from Agnes and Corbyn. It's Vanessa's turn, but I just noticed that Corbyn is coming over to talk to her. Maybe he's talking to her about voting for Kaden. I think that there's a freaking voting block against Kaden freaking Booth. Kaden, your time in the house might be limited, brother. Oh wow, they're going to do it in secret. Oh, wow. He's going all the way to the diary room with her. Okay, what is it that you wanted to say? Vote for the fit guy, the jock. I got it. Yeah, that's Kaden. Okay, now go away. Oh, he's talking about the guy's gonna wet his pants when he realizes he's eliminated. Oh, Corbyn, you evil sim. With Vanessa, she's been a little bit of a social butterfly. You know, getting along with everybody. Who does she have a sentiment about? Oh, she's adoring and happy from closer memories with Corbyn. Girl is screwed. And cooking together with Dulche and Tyson. Oh my gosh, this girl really is a social butterfly. But the question is, Vanessa, who you voting for? Huh? Wow, y'all, there really is a conspiracy theory. Freaking alliance, a voting block to get Kaden out because that's the 3rd vote for Kaden. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that Kaden has gotten 3 votes already. That's so shocking to me. Now, will Samir follow suit? He is an adult. He is older. Both teens getting votes. It's gonna be so sad. So Samir's a charismatic guy. He knows that he's got it going on. The ladies love him. Who am I kidding? The guys do. Look at him. I mean, look at him. He's just so... Yeah, anyway. So, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, the vote. Okay, yeah, who you voting? So apparently, Samir really doesn't like being controlled because he has no intention of doing what the group wants. He's voting for G. He don't like her, and so that's it. He's voting for her. Thank you, buddy. You can go away now. Pheonix, it's time for you to vote. So with Pheonix, she's been a little bit of a social butterfly herself. Talking with the girls, talking with the elders, and even mentoring the teens. Oh, excuse you. Do not get up right away. Thank you very much. Go away. Go back down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Thank you. But she can't hide behind this decision because we need to know who she gonna vote. Okay, this girl's a hot mess. She's flipping, flopping. No wonder she was trying to get out of the seat. She actually has a 5-way tie. So it's gonna be up to the person she's closest with to determine her vote. And luckily, that's not only the person that's next in queue, it's also Dulche. So Dulche, it's time for you to vote, girl. So Dulche is unique. She has no qualms about being herself, hence the hat. And right now, her vote is going to determine not only hers, but Melody's. So this is gonna be interesting. Oh my gosh! This girl has a tie too. So Vanessa is going to be the one that determines not only her vote, but also Pheonix's vote and Dulce's vote. Damn, Vanessa, you playing a good game. You know exactly what you're doing, don't you? And totally, the young adult girls totally had alliance because they're all voting the exact same way, or at least they're all aligned on it. So the votes are in, and Pheonix has voted for Kaden. Big shock right there, eh? And Dulche is actually going to be voting for Agnes Crumplebottom. So Tyson's our troublemaker. He's the one that's gonna create a lot of mischief in the house. But so far, people seem to be really liking it. So this could be like the perfect crew for you, dude. You found your people. But the question is, who you voting for? You can tell it's really early in the game because these Sims are so indecisive. He also doesn't know. And he's also gonna fall on, guess who? Yeah. It's fallen on Vanessa's hands. This girl has the game in the palm of her hand right now. The results are in. And Tyson over here is voting for G. He don't like that uptight perfectionism. No, he don't. Kaden, guess what? It's time for some revenge. Take it out on all these people voting for you, dude. He's like, oh yeah, I'm so excited. So, a ton of people voted for you, dude. Who do you want to vote the most? Of course, I'm not surprised. He said Corbyn. They don't actually like each other. They also have a festering grudge. Makes sense. Oh, Felicia. I hate to ruin your beauty sleep, but girl, it's time to vote. So Felicia's obviously upset that I woke her up, but you know what, girl? This is the game, okay? You signed up for it, okay? So Felicia's been very close with Vanessa, but Vanessa has a thing going on with the young adult girls, and her teens are getting nominated left, right, and center. In fact, she's the only one that hasn't gotten a vote. So you're either playing really well, or you're just higher up on the pecking order, Felicia. What you gonna do? Who you voting for? I'm curious to see if she's gonna betray her fellow teens and go with the adults, which is what I would do. I mean, let's be real. Oh, this just got juicy. So apparently, she also has a tie. And she is going to rely on her trusted ally, her most trusted confidant, to help her break the tie. And guess who that is, y'all? It's Kaden Booth! So that means Felicia is also voting for Corbyn. That's right, Corbyn. You just got another vote. How crazy would it be if all 3 teens voted together and voted for Corbyn? That would just be so freaking hilarious. I would secretly freaking love it though. So Santiago's the last one. He's only gotten 1 vote so far. He's feeling pretty confident that he's gonna be fine this round, but his fellow team Kaden is not out of the clear. So what is he gonna do? So it turns out that Santiago is not going to be aligning with his teens, but he's also not gonna vote for them either. He is voting for G. So all the votes are in, and we have the results. Agnes and Santiago received 1 vote. Corbyn received 2 votes. G received 3 votes, and Kaden received 4 votes. So I guess that's it, huh? He's out, right? Well, not quite. Some of you may have noticed this red light at the back entrance. Well, it goes down to a vault. A vault where Sims will compete for their lives. So, who's competing? And who's going to be battling to stay in this game? Let's find out now. Yes, I did end right there. I'm a total jerk, but we all know that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you lasted this far, I really do appreciate it. If you liked this video, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up and leaving a comment down below. And if you're new here, subscribe. I love The Sims 4 and I have so much content I'm going to be posting in the future. So, until next time, bye for now.